Hi guys, this is Masood, your driving instructor from NSW. I'm here to help you to pass your NSW P1 driving test. So today I'm gonna cover one of the driving test routes from Auburn PCYC. Okay guys, let's get started. To start the car, make sure your right foot on the brake. Start the car on a D position, handbrake down. When you start the car guys, the handbrake goes last. So now you need to put indication minimum 5 seconds. So the way I do, I'm going left, put the left indication, then you need to do 6 head check clockwise. Left blind spot, left mirror, reverse mirror, right blind spot, all clear. Then you push halfway, your car needs to come out halfway through. Look left and right. Once your car halfway through out, one more left head check, then you go left guys. So this is the share zone guys. Make sure its speed is less than 10 kilometers. You go only the brake. You press the brake, release now, just the car moves guys. So left hand indication on. Check right hand side. Make sure you got like 5 seconds clear. All good. One more left head check over here. Then you go guys. Once you exit this gate guys, the speed will be 40 kilometers. So your car position needs to be left from the center. So you drive around like 35 kilometers. So continue straight ahead. So up ahead I can see a speed hump. So check the reverse mirror. Every time you slow down, you stop, you must look the reverse mirror guys. Look at the bend, slightly press the brake. Make sure the speed is less than 25 kilometers when you cross the speed hump guys. If you go more than 25, you're gonna lose a point. It's not a fail item. So continue straight ahead. So the speed is 40 kilometers, you drive around like 35, almost 5 kilometers less guys. So up ahead I can see another speed hump. So the first thing you need to do, check the reverse mirror, then slightly press the brake. When you approaching the speed hump, make sure the speed is less than 25 kilometers guys. Now continue straight ahead. So up ahead I can see one more speed hump. Check the reverse mirror before pressing the brake. You press the brake, you slow down, make sure its speed is less than 25 kilometers. Once you cross the speed hump, then you slowly speed up guys. Up ahead I can see one more speed hump. The first thing you need to do, check the reverse mirror and slightly press the brake. Make sure its speed is less than 25 kilometers. Then you go. Now I need to make a left turn on the slip lane. Can you see the electric pole? One electric pole to another electric pole is 30 meters. So you need to put indication minimum 30 meters before. So indication on. So with the slip lane, you need to make a left turn. So here you need to check reverse mirror, left blind spot check. Then you come to the slip lane. And here guys, make sure you stop before the pedestrian crossing. Now you need to like 5 seconds gap from the right hand side and the up ahead. And one more thing you can do, when the red circle turns green, it will be red on other side, then you can go. Or if you check right hand side, can you see the high school tutoring up to there? If you see like no car, then you can go. I can see the green light over here, I can go. So straight away go on the right lane guys, and then you don't need to change any lane. Now the speed here is 70 kilometers, you drive around like 65 please. So continue straight ahead. Now up ahead I can see advisory sign. Can you see the arrow on 55 kilometers? The bus, truck, motorcyclists, they must follow this advisory sign. It doesn't apply to the normal car, but when you drive to the bend and curb, please drive a little bit slower. So if you accidentally go like, for example, 65, it's like 55, you're not gonna lose any point. But when you drive on a bend and curb, please make sure you slow down guys. Now the speed is 70 kilometers. Here guys, make sure you drive around like 65 please, 5 kilometers less. Now the next traffic light, we need to make a right turn. So when the speed is more than 60 kilometers, make sure you put indication minimum 60 meters before. So you put the indication on now. Look at your behind, you slightly press the brake, check reverse mirror, check right mirror, check right blind spot, then you change the lane, guys. Here, guys, the head check wasn't required because you're the first who's changing the lane, and there's race concrete. But it's one exception. For simple route, right indication, right head check, left indication, right head check. In this way, you don't miss anything. Now, I can see this is a red circle, red arrow pattern. So I can see it's a red arrow now, so I need to wait for the green circle. So when you stop, guys, you need to stop within 1 meter with the bumper, the front bumper. So every traffic light, guys, there's a two shots. It will be either red circle, red arrow pattern, or only red circle pattern. So this light, guys, is a red circle, red arrow pattern. So you need to wait for the green arrow. Sometimes the learner try to make a right turn. Can you see? It's a green circle. This is to go straight, guys, not to make a right turn. So make sure you wait for the green arrow. As we're the first at the traffic light, we must need to do head check. Whenever we see the green arrow, it needs to be chin to left shoulder and chin to right shoulder, guys. And you need to follow the markings as well, guys. If you cross the marking, is a fail item, guys. Head check both left and right, then you slowly go. You push halfway through straight and half right turn if you need another quarter or half, guys. Now you need to continue straight ahead. Now the speed here will be like 50 kilometers, guys. When you drive like residential area, commercial area, unmarking road, the speed is always 50 kilometers. So drive around like 45, guys. Up here I can see a roundabout. So look who's behind, you slightly press the brake, make sure its speed is less than 25 kilometers when you approach the roundabout. Check 12 o'clock, check 3 o'clock. If any car in the lane, you need to give way. All clear now, you can go. Bit of left angle, bit of right angle, left in indication on, and continue straight ahead. Here the indication wasn't required because if it's single and roundabout, if you go straight, there's no indication is required. But I prefer to do it. If it's a dual and roundabout, you must need to put indication. So now here, guys, the testing officer will ask you to do a curbside parking. So can you see the white band? After the white band, we're going to do curbside parking. So at first, look with the bind, you slightly press the brake, put the left hand indication on, minimum 3 flashes, guys. Then you need to check reverse mirror, left blind spot check. Then you go very, very slow, guys. When your left are just touching the gutter, you can roll through the driveway, but do not stop and park on a driveway, guys. When your left are touching the gutter, then you just need to straighten the wheel, guys. Now the first thing, handbrake up, car on a P position, if an indication off, any light off, engine off, and foot off on the brake, guys. So most of the times the testing officer will ask you to do curbside parking and to kill or stop the engine. Then you follow this procedure, guys. So now the testing officer will check your parking. So left tire, it needs to be within 50 centimeters from the curb, guys. If you hit in the curb, is a fail item, guys. Alright, so now we need to start the car, foot on a brake, start the engine, car on a D position, handbrake down. So now, guys, if you think if there is a possibility to hit the front car, you need to go a little bit back. So to do this, put the left hand, put gear on reverse, left hand indication on, and you do 360-degree head check. Now look over the left hand shoulder, and you go a little bit back, guys, unless you got enough room from the front. Now stop. So every time you move up from the curb, guys, you need to put indication minimum 5 seconds. So the way I teach my student, put the right hand indication on, you do clockwise 6 head check, the 5 seconds will be gone. Left blind spot, left mirror, reverse mirror, right blind spot, all good. Make sure car on a D position, then you go, guys. Now end of the road, we need to make a right turn. So look who's behind, is slightly press the brake, put the right hand indication minimum 30 meters before. Our car position needs to be left from the center line. So this is giveaway sign means you need to be giveaway. If you like enough gap from both left and right, you can go minimum 5 seconds, guys. Now I got a vision blocked out. The car parked on the left hand side, I can't see. So you need to crawl a little bit until the car is parked, guys. So right hand indication on. You need to 5 seconds clear, both left and right. 5 seconds clear, yes. And push halfway through and right turn. Now the speed here is 50 kilometers, guys. So make sure the speed is like around like 45 kilometers. Now continue straight ahead. Can you see the sign after the 50 kilometers? That's the indication that roundabout coming ahead. So now look who's behind. You slightly press the brake. Make sure the speed is less than 25 kilometers. You need to give way. 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock, any car in the lane, you need to give way. Check 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock, no danger of collision. Come bit of left angle, now bit of right angle. Once you car 10 o'clock position, put the left hand indication on. To get more details about the roundabout, guys, watch my roundabout videos. Now continue straight ahead. Now up ahead I can see a dragon tree. That's the indication of school zone ahead, guys. If you see your driving test during school zone, make sure you drive from this point less than 40 kilometers. So the first thing I can see a speed hump. So my speed needs to be less than 25 kilometers. Look with your bind, slightly press the brake. Make sure it's less than 25 kilometers. Now I'm approaching roundabout. Make sure it's less than 25 kilometers. Check up ahead. 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock, no danger of collision. Continue straight. When you car 10 o'clock position, put the left hand indication on. Can you see the zigzag, guys? That's the indication that pedestrian crossing ahead. So I can see someone is crossing ahead. So look with your bind, you slightly press the brake. You need to stop completely, guys, until the pedestrian of the pedestrian crossing completely. All good? Make sure the speed is less than 25 kilometers, guys. If you go more than 25, you lose a point. Now continue straight ahead. And one more thing to remember, guys, when you drive close to the shopping center, speed is always 40 kilometers. Now up here I can see a hazard. Can you see someone on the street? There's a big hazard, so you need to slow down. If you don't slow down, you lose a point. If you slow down, you get a bonus point, guys. Now continue straight ahead. So every street to pass through, guys, just have a quick glance. There's no marking for this, but that will make you the safer driver. So continue straight ahead. The speed here is 40 kilometers. You drive up here, I can see a big hazard. Someone is trying to cross the road. So slow down, guys. You need to get ready to stop. Now I'm approaching the red light ahead. So look who's behind, guys. You slightly press the brake. You put necessary enough pressure to come a smooth stop. You need to have 1 to 2 car gap from the front car. So the way I do it, you check the front car tire, a little bit road surface, that will go 1.5 car, guys. So now I'm third car in the queue. There's no indication, no head check is required. Put the right hand indication minimum 30 meters before the yellow light is come now. So I need to stop. So my front bumper needs to be within 1 meter with the stop line, guys. Now I'm the first car at the traffic light, so I need to do head check both left and right. Whenever I see the red circle turns green, guys. Here, guys, there's a very heavy pedestrian. Even you, for example, your light is green, you try to push forward, try to go, and if you see any pedestrian is crossing, you do not go, guys. If you go, it's a fail item. Even the light is green. So be extra vigilant and careful over here, guys. Head check both left and right. Push halfway through, guys. Then half right turn. Go straight away on the left lane because you need to make a left turn ahead. And on both sides, speed is still 40 kilometers, guys. You drive 35, please. Not more than 35. Always 5 kilometers less. Now continue straight ahead. The first traffic light on the left with the slip lane, we're gonna make a left turn. Put the left hand indication a minimum 30 meters before. Look who's behind. You slightly press the brake. A little bit slow down. Now you check reverse mirror, left blind spot. Then you come to the slip lane, guys. Then you cross the pedestrian crossing if you no car on the other side. Now put the right hand indication. Make sure the 5 seconds clear on right hand side. 5 seconds clear. You go straight away to the right lane, guys. Now the speed here is 70 kilometers, guys. You drive around like 65, please. So Now the testing officer will let you know the second traffic light. You need to make a right turn, not this one. Every time you approach to the traffic light intersection, you need to cover up the brake. Guys, can you see the white dotted line? If you see 4 or 5 of them, foot off from the accelerator, top of the brake. If you see like 3 dotted line and yellow light comes, you need to stop. Now I need to change the lane. Put the indication minimum 30 meters before. Mirror check, right blind spot check, then you change the lane. Now here guys, if you're the first car who is changing the lane at the race crank kit, there is no head check required. But I prefer to do this. Only one exception. Forget this one, guys. The one simple rule: right indication, right head check; left indication, left head check. Now I need to stop. So I need to have like 1 to 2 car gap from the front car, guys. So I need to check front car tire, little bit road surface. That will give 1.5 car, guys. So one simple rule, guys. You put left indication, you do left head check. Right indication, right head check. In this way, you don't miss anything. And also, guys, one thing to remember: every 10 seconds, you need to do scanning. The way I ask my student to do it is check right mirror, reverse mirror, left mirror. You count 1001, 1002 up to 1010. Then have a quick glance: right mirror, reverse mirror, left mirror. Now continue straight ahead. I can see this is red circle, red arrow pattern. I can see the green arrow. So now yellow light comes, you need to stop. If you see, guys, the yellow light comes and it could have stopped, you need to stop. If you don't stop, that might cause a fail item. If you see, guys, when you're approaching the roundabout, every time you're approaching the roundabout, you need to cover up the brake. If you see like 4 or 5 white dotted line, foot off from the accelerator, top of the brake. If you see like 3 white dotted line, yellow light comes, you must need to stop, guys. If the weather condition is good and if you don't stop, that will cause a fail item. If you see like any bus truck behind you, they will let you go. If the road is wet, slippery, if it's raining, you could have stopped. You didn't stop, you still gonna go. You're not gonna get failed though. Alright, guys. So I'm fast at the traffic light. So once I can see the green arrow, I need to do head check left and right. So this is the red circle, red arrow pattern, guys. So I'm waiting for the green arrow to come. So when green arrow comes, guys, you need to left head check, chin to left shoulder, chin to right shoulder. You push halfway through and half right turn. That should be okay. If you need another quarter or half right turn, guys. You can see the green arrow. So left head check, both left and right side, push halfway through and half right turn. That should be okay. If you need another half and quarter, you hand on both sides, let the steering come to normal position, then you go. Now the speed here, guys, is 50 kilometers. Make sure you drive like around like 45, not more than 45, guys. Always 5 kilometers less. Now continue straight ahead. Now the testing officer will tell you the first traffic light, you need to make a right turn. And that right turn is only the red circle pattern, guys. So you need to push halfway through. Or you need to cross the stop line. Now I need to make a right turn. So I need to put indication minimum 30 meters before. Put the indication now. Can you see the electric pull? One pull to another pull is 30 meters. So now continue straight ahead. I can see yellow light. I need to stop. Look at the bind, slightly press the brake. Then you put necessary enough pressure to come a smooth stop within 1 meter with the you need your front bumper needs to be within 1 meter with a stop line. Now on the first of the traffic light, head check both left and right. You can do two things: just cross the stop line or push halfway through. Do not cross the center point, guys. Then check up here around 5 seconds clear. 5 seconds clear, then you can go. Now I'm approaching a roundabout. With the roundabout, you need to make a left turn. Put the left turn indication minimum 30 meters before. Check the reverse mirror. Slightly press the brake. Make sure the speed is less than 25 kilometers, guys. Check 12 o'clock. Check 3 o'clock. No danger of collision. Then make a left turn. Here, guys, the road is very, very narrow. So I don't have a buffer zone, 1 meter gap both left and right. So I need to drive in the middle, guys. In this situation, you don't need to put any indication, guys. So every time when you drive, guys, you need to buffer zone, 1 meter gap from the left hand side, 1 meter from the right hand side. If you don't have, you need to slow down, guys. It's a hazard. If you don't slow down, you lose a point, guys. You go very, very slow, guys. Continue straight ahead. So once you're parallel with this white band, one head check on the left hand side, then you come to your left. So now you continue straight ahead. So car position needs to be left from the center. So you be just tiny bit on the left hand side, guys. Normal rule is when you go straight, you make a right turn, your car position needs to be left from the center. Yes, but the road is way too narrow. So if someone make a left turn on the right hand side, they can hit you. So you be just tiny bit, guys, left hand side, little bit. So now no sign means give away sign. So now, guys, my problem is the vision blocked out. So in this situation, you need to tell the third testing officer that your vision is blocked, you can't see, and you're just crawling a little bit, you're not going. But if you don't tell this thing, guys, and if you try to go, vision is blocked, if testing officer grab the wheel, it will be F6 fail item, testing officer intervention. Now crawl a centimeter front until your vision is, can you see the car park? Until the car park to this point, you can crawl, guys. So make sure you're crossing 2 lanes. You need to have 5 seconds clear, both left and right. All clear? There you go. Now here I can see the car park on both sides. I don't have 1 meter gap, so I need to go in the middle. No indication is required in this situation. So continue straight ahead. Drive very, very slow, guys. You need to get ready. If someone open the door, so you can stop. Now once you parallel to this white black car, you need to do one left head check, guys. One left head check. Then you come to your lane. We need to make a left turn over here. Put the left indication minimum 30 meters before. Now come as much possible, as practical as possible to the left hand side, guys, because we're making a left turn. So now the problem here, I've got a vision blocked out. I can't see. So I'm just crawling a little bit. I'm not going. A centimeter. You need to crawl. Yes, once you got like 5 seconds clear from the right hand side, you need to do one more head check, guys, on the left hand side. Then you go. Now continue straight here. The speed here is 50 kilometers drive, guys. So drive like 40, 45, 45, guys. So up here I can see stop sign. I need to make a right turn. Put the right hand indication minimum 30 meters before. Look with your bind. Check the reverse mirror. Every time you slow down, stop. Press the brake. Two things I need to consider. I can speed hump over here. My speed needs to be less than 25 kilometers. If not, if you go more than 25, you lose a point. Now I can see stop sign. So my car position needs to be left from the center, and I need to stop within 1 meter with the bumper, guys. I need to stop 3 seconds. Count 1001, 1002, 1003. Then my problem, I can see car parked on the left hand side. My vision is blocked. There's a tree on the right hand side. I can't see. So you can crawl until up to the car park, guys. Still my vision is blocked, guys. I can't see. Still my vision is blocked, guys. I can't see. Take some time, guys. Just do not take the risk. Took left and right. Make sure you got 5 seconds clear. Take 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Now 5 seconds clear. Push halfway through. Then right turn, guys. You make sure you got like 5 seconds clear, guys. For example, you need like 2 seconds to adjust to car the normal speed and to make a turn. Then you need a 3 seconds gap from the back car. So if you, for example, 3 seconds gap and you make a like right turn, guys, then you got like only you need 2 seconds to adjust your car, then 1 second's distance. The car at the back, they need to push the brake or they need to change the lane. If this happens, guys, it will be F7 fail item, causing a dangerous situation. So continue straight ahead, guys. So in this road, I can see around like 5 or 6 intersection, guys. So very, very careful. Do not block the intersection, guys. If you do, it is a fail item. If you don't have room on the other side, you don't go, guys. So continue straight ahead. End of the road hill, the testing officer will ask you to make a left turn. So we need to change the lane as well. So I can see a car was turning, so I need to slow down. Even I'm on the priority road, so I need to change the lane. So look, the reverse mirror, put the left hand indication on, minimum 3 flashes, count 1001, 1002, 1003, reverse mirror, left blind spot check, then you change the lane. So now I need to make a left turn, so I look at the blind, slightly press the brake, then put necessary enough pressure to come on smooth stop. Your front bumper needs to be within 1 meter of the stop line, guys. So now I'm the first at the traffic light, I need to do a head check. Whenever this is the red circle, red arrow pattern, guys. So I'm just waiting for the red arrow turns green. If you see the red, it is gone. Only the green circle, the red circle and turns green, still you can go, guys. But if you see the green red circle, now I can see the green circle, left head check left and right, guys. Then you go straight on the right lane, guys, in this road, straight on the right lane, because you need to go right turn the next traffic light. So you can put indication minimum 30 meters before. Put the indication now. Look at your behind. You slightly press the brake. I can see the front car is stopped. So now here, guys, this is the red circle, red arrow pattern, guys. So you can wait for the green circle to come, or if you like, you can push halfway through. I'll show you. If you can push like halfway through like this, do not cross the center point. And 5 seconds clear up ahead, guys. Now you can go. Now continue straight ahead, guys. The speed here is 50 kilometers. So make sure to drive around 45 kilometers, guys. So up ahead I can see a dragon teeth. That's the indication of school zone ahead, guys. If you see to driving test during school zone, make sure the speed is less than 40 kilometers. So continue straight up ahead. I can see a pedestrian crossing and speed hump. So look at your behind. You slightly press the brake. Make sure the speed is less than 25 kilometers, guys. Look left and right. Now pedestrian. You go. If you see any pedestrian close by and trying to enter the pedestrian crossing, you don't go, guys. So now we need to make a right turn over here. Put the right hand indication on the first street on the right. So your front bumper needs to be equal to the center line. You need to check up ahead. 5 seconds clear. One more right head check and make a right turn, guys. And on both sides, let the steering come to normal position. Then you go. Now the speed here is 50 kilometers, guys. You drive around like 45, please. See, on this road, the testing officer asks you to do a reverse parallel park, guys. So continue straight ahead. I can see someone on the road working with the car. So you slow down. This is a hazard. Okay, guys, I'm looking for a spot to do a reverse parallel park, but still I can't see. Okay, guys, I'm gonna do the next street. There's no. Okay, I'll do over here, guys. Can you see the Toyota car over here? So when you drive the car, look at the button, slightly press the brake, put the left hand indication, minimum 3 flashes. Count 1001, 1002, 1003, then reverse mirror, left blind spot check, guys. Then you go very, very slow, guys. Very, very slow. Left indication on. You need to look 1 to 2 meter gap from this Toyota car. And can you see the back tire? It needs to be just on your back window, guys. Yes. Can you see the middle pillar? Just after the middle pillar, the back tire needs to be over here. Then put the left hand indication on. Then full lock to the left, guys. Now you need to do 360-degree head check clockwise. Left blind spot, left mirror, reverse mirror, right mirror. And cars needs to be in a reverse. So you need to make your car 1 o'clock position, guys. So now look over the left hand shoulder. This is marked, guys. Left hand shoulder, the small mirror. Look one more time. Then nobody coming at the back at the back side, and look at the front. If any car comes the way you must need to stop, guys. Whatever the position you are, you must need to stop. If you try to go, it will be F7 fail item. So you need to make your first thing. You need to make your car 1 o'clock angle. Make a 1 o'clock angle. Yes. Now stop, guys. Now you need to straighten your wheel. So it needs to be 1.5 turn on the right hand side, half and full turn. Your wheel is straight, guys. Now we need to go back straight. Put the left hand indication on. 360-degree head check clockwise. Now you look over the left hand shoulder at the back window and make sure car on a reverse. Then you go, guys, over the left hand shoulder with the back window. Look at the small mirror. Stop. Look at the right hand side. If any car comes, look at the front. If any car comes, you need to stop, guys. So go back. Look at the left. Over the left hand shoulder, the back window. This is the marking, guys. Look at the small mirror, the bubble mirror that you are closing. You are very close to the car, guys. One more check to the right hand side. If any car comes, look at the front. If any car comes, you need to stop. So once your back tire just touching the gutter, guys, just touching the gutter, almost touching the gutter, yes, then you need to stop. Okay, guys. So now we need to make full lock to the right. Now again we're going back. So put the left hand indication. Every time you go back, guys, one simple rule. You need to do 6 head check clockwise, and after that you need to look over the left hand shoulder, the back window. So 360-degree head check clockwise. Over the left hand shoulder, have a look, guys. So once you turn parallel with the front car, guys, and both tire touching the gutter, you need to stop. Yes. Now you need to straighten your wheel, guys. So 1.5 turn to the left, your wheel will be straight. Now put the left hand indication on, guys. Now you need to check reverse mirror, left blind spot. Then you need to 1 to 2 meter gap from the front car, guys. So the front car bumper needs to be on your bonnet, guys. So make sure car on a D position. Then you just slightly push forward, guys. Little bit push forward. So make sure the front car bumper is on your bonnet. Okay, now the handbrake first. Car on a P position. In this parking, guys, you do not stop the engine. Now we need to go. So the testing officer will check your parking. Once it's all good, then he will ask you to go, guys. Okay, guys, to get more details how to do reverse parallel park, please watch my reverse parallel park video, guys. Alright, guys, now we need to go. If you try to go, you might hit the front car. Yes. Okay, guys, if you try to go now, you're gonna hit the front car. Yes. If this is the situation, you need to reverse back. If you hit the front car, guys, it's a fail item. So you need to reverse back. So make sure car on a reverse, the brake on reverse, handbrake down, put the left hand indication. Every time you reverse back, guys, one simple rule: you need to put left hand indication. You need to do 6 head check clockwise. Left blind spot, left mirror, right blind spot. Then you need to look over the left hand shoulder, guys. Wheel is straight, you go back, guys, until you get enough room from the front. Once you got enough room from the front, guys, then you stop. Then every time you move from the parking space or from the car, guys, you need to put indication minimum 5 seconds. So put the right hand indication on now. Then you need to do 6 head check clockwise. By the time you do 6 head check clockwise, 5 seconds will be gone. Make sure the car on a D position. Then you go, guys. Now we need to make a right turn over here. Put the right hand indication is straight away, minimum 30 meters before. Car position needs to be left from the center. So you need to make a right turn. No sign means give a sign. If you got like 5 seconds clear, both left and right, then you can go. If you don't have, then you stop, guys. Now the problem with me, I've got a vision blocked out. Very, very bad vision blocked out, guys. The car parked on both side. I can't see anything. So you need to crawl until the car parks. You need to tell the toasting officer that you are not going. You're just crawling a little bit forward. So a little bit forward until the car up to the car park. On that one you can crawl, guys. So once you got 5 seconds clear, guys, both left and right, push halfway through, then right turn, guys. Now here the speed is 50 kilometers, guys. You drive around like 45 please. So every street to pass through, just have a quick glance. There's no marking for this, but that will make you the safer driver, guys. Sometimes people make a left turn, right turn from the side street. They try to join the street. They don't do a head check. They don't look the mirror, guys. So this is for your safety. So the next traffic light, he will ask you to make a right turn, guys. So this is the red circle pattern. So put the right hand indication minimum 30 meters before. Look at the bike, slightly press the brake. So you need to come. Then put necessary enough pressure to come smooth this. Now I guess the green light. So push halfway through, guys. Check upcoming vehicle. Make sure 5 seconds clear, all clear. Then make a right turn, guys. So every time you approach only the red circle pattern, guys, you must put forward. You need to cross this top line, or you can push halfway through, guys. Wait. If it's the upcoming vehicle clear, then make a right turn. You need minimum 5 seconds clear. If you see the car is still coming, no problem, guys. You stop the way you are. When the green light turns yellow, they will stop. And if they don't stop, the still car coming. When the red light comes, the must needs to stop. Then you go, guys. Now I'm approaching the traffic light, so I can see the red light. So I need to stop. Keeping 1 to 2 mark. Okay, I can see the green light now, so I can. So I'm the like third car on the queue. There's no head check record for me, guys. So continue straight ahead. Now here, guys, I can see the car is turning right. So you can do 2 things. You can just stop behind this car and make a right turn. When your turn comes, then you can go. Now I can go straight, guys. second car the queue, no head check required, the content is straight. Now here the speed is 60 kilometers guys, so make sure you drive around like 50-55 kilometers. Continue straight ahead. Up ahead I can see a sign. Can you see this sign guys? This is the indication that the pedestrian crossing is coming ahead. So I can see a car, the brake light on. This is a hazard. You need to slow down. If you slow down, it gives a bonus point. If you don't slow down, you lose a point. Can you see the zigzag? This is the indication that pedestrian is also coming ahead. Can you see the dragon teeth? That's the indication the school is coming ahead. The school zone is coming ahead. Up ahead I can see pedestrian crossing. Look at your behind. Check the reverse mirror. Slightly press the brake. Make sure the speed is less than 25 kilometers. Check left and right. No pedestrian. Then I can go. The first hit on the left and left turn. Put the left hand indication minimum 30 meters before. Can you see unbroken single white line? If you cross this one, this is a fail item guys. Very careful guys. Yeah, reverse mirror, left blind spot check. Then you come, make a left, hand on both sides, let the steering wheel come to normal position, then you go. Here the speed is guys like 50 kilometers because it's commercial area, residential area, unmarking road is always 50 kilometers. So continue straight ahead. Can you see the zigzag guys? This is the indication the pedestrian crossing ahead. So look who's behind, is like to press the brake, make sure your speed is less than 25 kilometers when you cross the pedestrian crossing guys. Look left and right, no pedestrian is nearby, then you can go. Now continue straight ahead. Just have a quick glance, there's two streets on the left and right hand side, no marking for this. Now continue straight ahead guys. Now up ahead I can see very sharp right turn guys. So look who's behind guys, you go very slow guys, very sharp right turn. Continue straight ahead. Now I don't have 1 meter gap both left and right side. Can you see? I don't have the buffer zone, so you need to slow down guys. Can you see? I don't have 1 meter gap both left and right and from the center line. So continue straight ahead. So end of the road, I need to make a left and put the left hand indication minimum 30 meters before. Can electric pull one in the put another electric pull is 30 meters. Up I can see a hazard. Someone is a pedestrian is crossing was in this street. So you need to slow down guys, or you need to stop. Now you need to check right. When you get a 5 seconds clear, one left head check, then you go guys. Every time you come close to the shopping center, the speed is 40 kilometers. Just put in your head guys, speed is 40 kilometers when you drive near to the close to the shopping center. Now continue straight ahead. Up and I can see a pedestrian crossing and speed hump. So look who's behind, you slightly press the brake, make sure the speed is less than 25 kilometers guys. Check left and right, no pedestrian is crossing. Now we continue straight ahead. We go very slow guys, very slow. Now I can see someone on the street. Can you see the pedestrian? Very big hazard, so you need to slow down. Can you see someone opening the door? Is a hazard, so you need to slow down. If you slow down, you get a bonus point. If you see someone is opening the door, the brake light on is a hazard, you need to slow down guys. If you see someone on the street is a big hazard, so you need to slow down. If it's on an even lane, you must stop unless they are completely off the road guys. So continue straight ahead. I can see a pedestrian crossing ahead. Someone is trying to cross, so I need to stop guys. And if you try to go now guys, it will be a fail item. It will be F4 fail item, performing an illegal act of maneuver. I can see one more pedestrian is coming and try to cross the pedestrian crossing. So take your time guys, just don't take any risk. Make sure it's all clear, both left and right. Yes, and complete now. Left and all good. Now we go. The speed here is guys 40 kilometers drive around like not more than 35. That 20-25 no problem, because like heavy pedestrian on this area, you need to be extra vigilant. Keep an eye on both left and right hand side. I can see a brake light on, so a little bit slow down, you get a bonus point guys. So continue straight ahead. Now up ahead I can see a speed hump, so I need to look at the reverse mirror, slightly press the brake, make sure the speed is less than 25 kilometers, and someone trying to do a park is on my lane, so I need to slow down and I need to stop as well. So I need to stop in this situation. So let him go. Yes, all good. Now you slowly speed up guys. Now continue straight ahead. Up ahead I can see a roundabout. To the roundabout, you need to make a right turn. So you need to put indication, right indication minimum 30 meters before, guys. Look at the behind, slightly press the brake. Make sure this speed like less than 25 kilometers. You need to check 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock, no danger of collision, then you can go. But here I'll ask you to stop completely, guys. You got a very vision blocked out. Can you see the breeze under the? You can't see, guys. You need to make sure you got like 5 seconds clear. You must stop over here. Once you got like enough gap, more than 5 seconds clear, then you can go. All clear, then you bit of left angle, guys, then you make some room, then as you go make a right turn, go very slow, make sure speed not more than 25 kilometers. With the left hand indication on now, when you car 1 o'clock position, then you go, guys, and hand on both sides, let the steering come to normal position, then you go. Now the speed here, guys, is 50 kilometers, so you drive around a 45 please. Now up ahead I can see someone is trying to cross the road and on my lane, so you need to slow down and you need to mentally get ready to stop if it's a danger of collision, guys. So every time you see a hazard, you need to slow down, guys. You just need to get ready to stop if it's a danger of collision. If there is a possibility you're gonna hit or someone gonna hit you, then you need to get ready to stop, guys. So continue straight ahead. So the next traffic light, testing officer ask you to go left, so you need to change the lane, guys. So to look with your blind, slightly press the brake, minimum 3 flashes, count 1001, 1002, 1003, reverse mirror, left blind spot check, then you change the lane. So now I can see the green light on, I'm not fast with the traffic light, so now red, I can see the yellow light, so I need to stop. Look with your blind, slightly press the brake, then you put necessary enough pressure to come a smooth stop within 1 meter of the bumper, guys. So now I'm the fast at the traffic light, so now I can see the green circle, I can go, guys, to make a left turn. Head check left and right, then you come straight on the left lane, guys. The speed here is 70 kilometers, you drive around like 65 please. And up here I can see traffic light. So every time you come to the intersection, you need to cover up the brake, guys. So whenever you can see the white dotted line, if it's like 4 or 5 of them, foot off from the accelerator, top of the brake. If it's like 3 of them and yellow light comes, you need to stop. Continue straight ahead, guys. Make sure the speed is like around like 65 kilometers, guys. Now the next traffic light, he will ask you to make a left turn. So if the speed is more than 60 kilometers, guys, you put indication minimum 60 meters before, because very high speed. Put the left indication now. Look at your behind, you slightly press the brake, you slow down. I can see the green circle, I can go on. So when I come to the bend, guys, one more left head check, that's for the pedestrian crossing. Now make speed at 50 kilometers, make sure the speed is around like 45 kilometers, guys. Now continue straight ahead. Now up ahead I can see a speed hump. So look with your bind, you slightly press the brake. Make sure the speed less than 25 kilometers, guys. Then you slowly go. Once you are off from the speed hump, then you slowly speed up. The speed is still 50 kilometers, guys. Very soon it's gonna be 40. So you drive like around like 40 now. Now up ahead I can see a speed hump. Check the reverse mirror. Sorry, reverse mirror, yes. Slightly press the brake. Make sure the speed is less than 25 kilometers. Then you go, guys. Now up ahead you can see 40 kilometers, guys. So make sure the speed before you crossing that 40 kilometer sign, your speed is like 35 kilometers, guys. Now up here I can see speed hump again. So check the reverse mirror, slightly press the brake. Make sure the speed is less than 25 kilometers, guys. If you go more than 25, for example like 30 kilometers, you're gonna lose a point. It's not a fair item. So continue straight ahead, guys. Up here I can see speed hump. Look at the reverse mirror, slightly press the brake. Make sure the speed is less than 25 kilometers, guys. Now continue straight, guys. One thing to remember, guys, once you enter, can you see the gate? The speed will be 10 kilometers. You go only with the brake. It's shared zone, guys. If you get like even 11 kilometers, this is a fail item, guys. So put the right hand indication on now. So come very, very, very slow. Make sure before you reaching that gate, speed is less than 10 kilometers, guys. So very, very go only with the brake, guys. That really is another car move. So look up ahead, guys. Nobody's coming. The front bumper needs to be equal to the center line. One more right head check. Then you go. Now he'll ask you to do parking over here. So you need to do 45-degree front parking. So for example, they ask you to do parking on the right hand side. You come as much possible to the left hand side. Left hand indication on, yes. Then the lane the spot you're choosing, the lane you're gonna park, the first line, it needs to be equal to your right mirror, yes. Then put the right hand indication on, check the reverse mirror, left mirror, right blind spot check, full lock to the right. Your car will go in the lane. Once your car in the lane, you need to straighten the wheel. Your car in the lane, yes, you just need to straighten the wheel, guys. Then you park the car. In this parking, guys, there's no marking for this one. But one thing you need to remember, if you hit any car, is a fail item. Can you see the parking line, the white line? If you cross this one, this is a fail item, guys. Alright, guys, this is the end of the test. Okay, guys, if you like to book a lesson with me, you can do so. Please go to waniadrivingschool.com.au. Okay, guys, so now whenever you stop the car, the first thing, handbrake is up, car on a P position. If an indication light is off, then engine off, foot off from the brake. Then the testing which will ask you to go inside. Okay, guys, if you like to get more videos, please do subscribe the channel, please. I'll be keep posting more videos to help you to pass your NHW driving test, guys. Okay, guys, drive safe, stay safe, and see you on next video, guys.